Today I am going to push you back into your past life. Today I am going to put you back in your mother's womb, and then from there push you back into some animal body, so that the source incompletions can be healed. First thing, actually you don't need to even imagine or visualize. You just see that I'll be pushing the whole thing. I'll be doing the whole thing. First I'll lead you, guide you into your mother's womb, then into your past life. You choose any one animal body, but your actual past life will start manifesting in that body. Please understand. You can choose tiger and start radiating or living all these patterns of anger, hunger, fear, lust, everything. When you are radiating, acting it out, suddenly you will see some other memories will open up. That is what is your past life. Not the animal you choose, but what opens up. Please all of you listen. First I will guide you into your mother's womb. You will be literally blacked out. Like how you, after death you are blacked out, you will be blacked out. Then you can choose an animal. It can be any animal, tiger, lion, bird, eagle, or snake, crocodile, dog, buffalo, pig, any animal. In that animal body, start wildly acting out the anger, fear, lust patterns. Suddenly when you become really, when you are wild, your memories will open up. You will see your past life. It can be human, it can be some snake, it can be eagle, whatever your past life. What you are doing other than that, it will open up. Like a screen, it will flow in front of you. Just like a candle, it will burn and collapse. Say, I am opening your past life memories to you not for entertainment, but for completion. So I'll burn the whole thing. Because knowing your past life, what is the use? This life memory itself is haunting. You are not able to be free. I open up that past life so that you can be complete about it. The patterns which you brought from past life will not have effect over you. Now you will be free from it. That is the purpose. All of you are getting it? If you have any question, please come on. Ask. Go ahead. Mike.
If you don't remember any patterns, in particular, hunger, for example.
For example,
yeah.
Which animal you are going to choose?
Elephant.
So how the elephant will act when it is hungry?
Okay, so in the elephant, not me.
Yes, in the elephant body. See, animals don't feel hunger only in stomach. They feel whole body. They get agitated, and the whole body goes crazy. Only human beings feel the acidity in the stomach. Animals feel the acidity in the whole body. How many of you understand this, what I am saying? See, for you, if you feel hunger, you feel, oh, something is happening here. I think I need to eat. But animal doesn't feel like that. Animals feel in their teeth and their nail. The hunger is felt by animal all over the body. Their teeth are, and nails not. You understand? Animals don't have a restricted feeling of hunger. Same way lust. You feel only in your root center, Muladhara. But when an animal gets into the lust, the whole body feels. Anger. You feel anger only in your head. When an animal gets into it, it gets into whole body. Fear. You feel only in your lower abdomen. Swadhisthana, the panic attack. When an animal gets into fear, how it flies. So in that body start reliving, actually when you open up that pattern, the memory also will open up. Understand? This 4 pattern only you brought from there. When you open these 4 patterns by acting it out, if you are an elephant and if it becomes hungry, what will happen? It will just destroy everybody around. Don't kill the other person. And other than touching the other person, you can do anything you want. When you act it out, that wilderness, suddenly the memories will open. This human mind will put to rest and that memories will open. You will see the village where you were and your ex-wife or usually it will always be other gender. If you were male in the last birth, you will never assume the male body next birth. And people ask me, oh, is the same husband, same wife, we live for janmas? Never. Actually, you just take birth in the other corners of the world. You hate each other so much. Just you jump into other corners of the world. And I have never seen a guy having the second time the same spouse. I have never seen a person second time having the same spouse. Maybe forever they will never meet again. And anyhow, you may suddenly see the memories opening up like a flash. But you don't have to start searching for that village and all that stupidity. Useless. What are you going to do? Even after the memories get flashed, I'll only finally collapse it and burn it. Means I'll only complete it. So end of the process, finally, you will only be free from those patterns. Now the patterns which you wrote, all of them will disappear in you. Because these are all the patterns, addiction, we call it. Understand? In spiritual tradition, addiction means the patterns you don't know the source and logically you don't know how to complete is addiction. It can be as simple as smoking or as complicated as unless you read the newspaper you can't go to 1, 2, 3. People are having this kind of addictions. No, really. No, unless they pick up the newspaper they can't go for 1, 2. Unless they see how many people are dead, what happened to the world, they can't go for 1, 2. So it can be any complication, any addiction, you will be out of it because from the past, when the cleansing happens, all the addictions in the present, the patterns you can't trace the origin melts down. And I guarantee you, I worked with thousands of people. They walk out of big addictions just like this in this one process. And one more thing, every day all the ashramites have to do only one meditation, that is this process. Then understand the importance of this process, how powerful it is. Somebody even the other day asked me, what is the meditations you teach for the ashramites and what are they practice? Ashramites have a routine of morning only yoga, then they sit in the satsang. The only meditation they do is this process. It's called Mrigsharira Vasa. In animal body, exhausting your karma patterns. It is so powerful. So many of your confusions due to adrenaline, adrenaline means fear, or the male female hormones, or the confusions due to acidity, that's anger, and the confusions due to agitation, anger. All these will just melt down. It will just melt down. You will see so much of completion. And I have also seen people not only having their third eye awakened, start expressing so much of joy and peace with this one process. Yes. Mike.
I attended the IA in Haridwar last year, July, and when I did that process, I came out of it very angry, and I was angry for 2-3 days after that. I can't explain. Nobody else was angry.
Those are the originless past life patterns. In the last birth, you would have either had accident or the murder.
Okay.
So that is why death awakens so much of anger in you. That would have been the last emotion you would have experienced.
Okay.
In the past time, death.
Okay. Thank you.
And actually when you go now into that, first thing will come up is the same anger.
Okay.
Where you left, you will start now there.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
Nityanandam Swamiji. Does it matter what animal we chose? Like, it's just pick whatever we have an affinity with?
Yes, yes. You can use any animal, choose any animal, but when the visions come, it will not be same.
Okay.
When your past opens up, that will not be same of what you are doing.
Okay, so just pick whatever I
You
want.
pick whatever you want.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Okay, that was my same question.
See, this picking up and acting out is just only opening the Pandora box. When it opens, you will see God. See, the sound I am using in the Shivoham, that itself is not going to complete you. With that sound, I open you up, and then the mantras I chant only goes into your being and cleanses it. Understand? Otherwise, the wild music and that wild beating is just to make you stun. Your inner space becomes stun. Oh God, what is he doing? Then I can nicely enter inside and clean it up. My job is scavenger job, so, but you will not allow me to get in and clean, so I have to stun you to get in and start cleaning inside. The mantras only goes inside and cleanses. This sound just stuns you. Same way now what I am doing, the technique I am asking you, pick up any one animal, wildly act. In that, the whole karma pattern opens up. Then that real, your past life memories will erupt out and you will see the visions. In which village you were there, whose husband, whose wife, whose daughter, whose son, who killed you or whom you killed. What all you did, what all they did to you. All that will start opening up. Yes.
So I just want to clarify, we just actually have to act like an animal.
Yes.
We don't have to think about
you
the
are,
things
you
we've
are
written
not
down
act like
or-
animal, you are supposed to become animal, and you don't worry, I will agitate you.
Okay, and we don't need to think about the patterns that we've written down.
Actually,
or do we need...
I'll agitate you. See, once I black you out by leading you into your mother's womb, after that all the instruction I give will become simply reality in you. You will not be, you don't have to even imagine. You will simply do what I am saying.
Okay, cool.
Don't worry, I am not going to mesmerize you or hypnotize you. Don't worry. And I have nothing to gain by hypnotizing you or mesmerizing you. What will I gain? Neither you have something to lose, nor I have something to gain. So don't worry. I am going to lead you into de-hypnotism, not hypnotism. Whatever you have hypnotized yourself, I am going to release that and clean it up. Yes.
I have a question. Is this loneliness felt.
Loneliness is present life. That doesn't come by past life. Loneliness is not that big pattern. That is just stupidity.
Okay, but the loneliness I found in the belly of my mother.
Maybe
It was
you were
coming.
in the past you died without any assistant support, all alone. So that pain you may be carrying.
Okay. Thank
But usually loneliness is picked up in this birth only.
you. Okay, thank you.
Maybe it is associated to the way you died.
Swamiji, so we're actually acting it out.
Yes, you are going to act it out as an animal.
Okay.
All these 4 major patterns. I'll guide you. First, actually, hunger. You will feel the hunger, acidity all over the body. Then the anger. Then fear. Then lust. You will intensely act it out. You will literally feel the smell of the animal body around you. Yes.
Swamiji, I have 2 people in my life. One woman, well, both of them, when they walk in the room, not together, I want to walk out. One of them, I was told, buried me alive in a past life, so that makes sense. But I still can't stand to be around her.
What I am saying, I'll clear that pattern now.
Okay, so those can be cleared. Okay, thanks.
Swami, இந்த
Many of your past sufferings will be cleared now. Yes, go ahead.
இந்த 4 குணங்களுமே நம்ம 4 மிருகத்தோட கற்பனை பண்ணி பார்க்கணும்.
பண்ணலாம். ஒன்னோட வாழ்ந்தாலும் வாழலாம், இல்லை 4தோட வாழ்ந்தாலும் வாழலாம். ஆனால் என்ன ஆகுனா ஒரு 5-10 நிமிஷத்துக்கு அப்புறம் உங்களை மீறி மெமரிஸ் ஓப்பன் அப் ஆயிட்டு அந்த ரியலான வாழ்ந்த மெமரி உடம்புல வெளிப்பட ஆரம்பிச்சிடும். ஸோ உங்களுக்கு 4 இமேஜின் பண்ணுற அளவுக்கு ஸ்ட்ரென்த்தே இருக்காது. நீங்கள் ஒன்று ஆரம்பிங்க, ஃபஸ்ட்டு செகண்டு மூவ் ஆகிறதுக்குள்ளேயே உங்களை மீறி அது ஓப்பன் அப் ஆகிடும். ஸோ பை த டைம் நான் அந்த பேட்டர்ன்ஸ் ஓப்பன் பண்ணி விட்ருவேன், உங்களுடைய பாஸ்ட் மெமரிஸ் ஓப்பன் பண்ணி விட்ருவேன். அப்போ என்ன ஆகுனா அப்படியே மெல்ட் ஆகி கரைஞ்சி என்னாகும், உடம்பு முழுக்க மனசு முழுக்க அந்த மெமரிஸ் எல்லாம் வெளியில் போகும். அது கொடுக்குற டார்ச்சர் அதுலேருந்து வெளியில் வந்துடுவீங்க. இல்லைனா பல நேரத்தில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இந்த நாளோட எவ்வளோ விளையாட முயற்சி பண்ணி கடைசியில் கொலாப்ஸ் ஆகி கில்ட்டில் விழுந்து நம்மளை நாமளே டார்ச்சர் பண்ணிட்டு இருப்போமே தவிர இந்த நாளும் நம்ம கண்ட்ரோலுக்கு வரவே வராது. இந்த நாளும் நம்மளை பவர்லெஸ் ஆக்கிக்கிட்டே விளையாடிட்டு இருக்கும். இந்த 4த்துக்கும் கையில் இருக்கிற பொம்மலாட்ட பொம்மை மாதிரியே நம்ம ஆடிட்டு இருப்போம் பாருங்க, அது க்ளீன் ஆகிடும். ஏன்னா இந்த 4ம் பரம்பரை சொத்து, போன ஜென்மத்தில் எடுத்துட்டு வந்த சொத்து.
Swamiji, do we have to remember the patterns that we have written down?
No, you don't need to remember. Okay. Maybe by tomorrow, day after tomorrow, you will see these are all lost. Oh. So I need to tell you what all you lost now. For that only I told you to write. You need to know what all you achieved. For that only.
I just want to understand. After we pass out, then we will be acting it out?
Yes.
And we won't be aware that we'll be acting it out?
I will be aware, you will not be aware.
I see. Okay.
You will not even, you will be aware very less. Like almost in some, when you come back and settle down, you will feel as if you dreamt.
I see.
Only that much awareness will be there. How much you remember a dream, that much only it will
So
be
it will not conscious acting it out? Because after we
No.
pass out.
It is conscious acting it out, but not the level of conscious you have now.
Okay.
It is different level of acting it out.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.